Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Alright, let's see here. So
these are your responses?
Yeah, these are all my responses. It gets less the further you go.
I mean, at least it's got like a nice variety.
Yeah. So do we need to read these out, or?
Well, whatever one you choose, we'll just read out.
Well, I think we have, okay. Do you guys see one you like, or?
Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it?
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress?
Oh, I just meant murder in general.
Slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
Whoa, and princesses don't?
This guy's a little biased.
Alright, let's see here.
Do the reward.
Do I get some sort of reward for doing this?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
No, I've played this game before.
That sounds ridiculous. I don't think I trust the narrator so far.
It's been 2 fucking seconds.
Yeah, and I'm getting some bad vibes from this guy.
I'm getting some bad juju from this guy.
I don't like what he's saying.
Let's just go to the cabin.
Okay.
Well, yeah, he's telling you to kill someone. Of course you don't like what he's saying.
Make your way up the short path.
I love this guy.
You'll find the princess within.
I was also just like, oh yeah, like murder. I was like, you really want to murder? Murder's kind of bad.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
So this voice of is kind of like your conscience. It's not actually you.
Right, it's
Ignore
like
him.
Jiminy
He
Cricket.
doesn't know what he's talking about.
Jimmy Cricket, yeah.
But yeah, I was just like, oh yeah, like murder is bad, and then he was like, is it? Like, is it just as bad as other stuff? And it's like, that's not what I meant. I just meant like in general. And he's like, you.
To be fair to the narrator, how the fuck do you like?
Gaslighting.
Not even just that, but how do you like pose murder in a good light? Like, this is gonna do some good things. We're gonna fucking kill this person.
He's doing it right so far.
But you don't like him, so he's not.
I said I didn't like him, I just said I don't trust him yet.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust.
Fine layer.
The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Pristine blade, you see.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Ed, what would you do if it had your broken game chair against the corner?
That'd be cool.
Would that freak you out?
What are you saying?
I don't know. I think he's sleeping.
Take the blade.
You're really quiet, Ed.
Freak.
You take the blade
Am
from
I?
the table.
Yeah.
It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without
You
it.
just woke up from a nap. Take the blade.
Grab that blade.
I trust this narrator. Take the blade.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Oops, she sounds like she's good looking.
Dangerous.
Ed, are you talking in the mic?
She's the one in charge down here.
Yeah, I am.
No, he's looking out his window, like peeking in on some lady just walking through the street. She sounds like she's good looking.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
I like this one. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
I think that's gonna turn out bad.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me
Oh,
take a
she
look
sounds
at
like she
you?
wants to be killed.
Yeah.
You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
Fuck off. Narrator.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
Just like arguing with yourself.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Oh, look at that stink eye.
I know. So Ed, do you think the voice matches the character?
Yeah.
Yeah. You see those
Aw, yeah.
scribbles?
I can't wait to go to bed tonight.
Yeah, it wasn't a joke.
Yeah, do that one.
Yeah, do that one.
Yeah, it
I
wasn't a
know.
joke.
You brought a knife with you and everything.
Mm.
But you don't have to try and kill me. You could always toss that scrap of metal to the ground and give the two of us a chance to talk things out.
I trust her.
She
Throw the
makes a
knife.
compelling point. What if we didn't kill her?
Bounces
What
off
if
the
we
wall and
just
hits her in the head.
dropped the blade and talked?
Talked.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her.
After we
Maybe she
kill
really
her.
is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Did somebody just gulp?
No.
No. It
Somebody
was in the
just
game.
No, it wasn't. Somebody
So let's see, do I drop it or do I tighten my grip?
Tighten grip.
Yeah, tighten your grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
No.
Okay, yeah,
Step
maybe you
forward.
should just kill her.
Your grip on the blade
What the
tightens
fuck?
as you gain your resolve.
You did like a 180.
Oh?
Oh, now she's
We're
starting
talking
though.
then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
The knife.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right?
Fuck.
And if that
She's
knife
right.
is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Just
She's
throw it at her.
Yeah.
If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Yeah, go for it.
Almost clicked the wrong
Yeah,
one.
just go
Let's
for it.
slay
See what
this.
happens.
Forward
Let's
without
slay
a
her.
moment's hesitation. You feel flesh
Oh.
easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her
You
heart.
have like scales or something and feathers on your arm.
Oh,
Yeah, maybe I'm Howl
this is it, isn't it?
from Howl's Moving Castle.
Yeah.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming.
Yeah, you probably should
But I
have.
have to
You
wonder,
didn't like react at all.
do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
Do it again.
It's like
Pull out another
she
knife.
can't die.
No, just grab the same one. Right
Oh.
there.
Yes.
Well, it's hers
Even
now.
as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago. That arrogant look still plastered
Arrogant.
on her face. But is it over? Really over?
There's no like double tap option.
I'm not sure if she has that kind of. I'm not sure if she has.
She's not even wearing any sleeves. She's
I don't know.
dead.
I feel like this is gonna. Yeah, I was gonna say. I feel like if you say she's not, then it's gonna like change the game.
Yes.
It's like that
Exactly.
movie where it's like,
It's over.
don't think it, don't sneeze it or something.
Dark Knight.
What's the Dark Knight?
Yeah.
Your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your
All right,
guilty
where's that
conscience.
reward?
But that day isn't today.
Come on.
Let's just get
A
out.
whole stack of pancakes.
Better be something really nice, like
Leaves.
collection of vinyl.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
Yeah.
A world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
You shouldn't have killed her. You fucked up.
Thanks.
She's actually probably
Everyone's
cool.
Fine. It's just that.
Oh, not anymore.
We're
She's
now
dead.
far away
I
from
guess she's probably really cold.
Don't worry.
Cool.
You'll be safe here. This is
Chill
good.
out.
Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
This guy's evil. I told you.
Bullshit. Let me out of here.
Ask him about the prize. Wait, is my
this
prize?
Is this my prize?
Yes. Yeah, the price sucks.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
sucks.
Done is
It's kind
done.
of stupid price.
There's no going back now.
The fuck?
Sorry you don't like your reward, but maybe you'll learn to appreciate it in time.
Maybe you'll learn
So
to
you're just
appreciate
alone
my
forever?
foot up your ass. No, I got the narrator.
Trust me.
I don't like this
Trust
guy.
him, he says.
Time passes.
I think you said you did like
Can't
him.
be sure if it's
No, I
days
just
said
don't
I
trust
him.
months or
So do you trust him at
years
all,
or
but you don't
even
like him?
decades.
I just said I don't know if I
It's
trust.
all
I
a
don't know if I like him or
wonderful,
not.
Boring blur. You've never been happier. Psst. Hey, we're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Dude, look at your own test. Don't copy off me.
We didn't.
Let's try this
Let's get
one.
out of here. No, let's get out of here.
Okay, yeah. Hell no. Do you have any
I
idea how
do.
to get us out of here?
But you're probably not going to like it.
You have to go
You're gonna
wake
have
the
me kill
princess up.
myself, aren't you?
Blade. We can use the blade to get out of this.
Stab the narrator.
I can hear everything you say.
The narrator doesn't have a body.
There's only one thing
Little
that would want
voice.
you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end. Do you not?
The end.
There's more
Yeah.
for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare.
Do it.
What the fuck?
I didn't like that.
Anything to get out of this hell.
I can't take it anymore.
It's not even watch me play the game right now.
I have to get out of this cellar. There's no fucking snacks.
just look at around his apartment. Where's the Reese's and Coca-Cola?
There's no fucking Coke. There's no fucking Reese's. There's no Subway footlongs.
No, I'm gonna starve. Wouldn't using the blade, kill us? Wouldn't we be dead?
Why don't you just go at least
How
grab it?
astute. You are absolutely right.
Just in case.
Using the blade to
You never
kill
know.
yourself would kill you, and you shouldn't do it.
You should go
I don't
down
know,
there
this
and
guy's
see
making
if the.
sense.
You should
In
go
a
down there and see if the
sense, we
princess can
die,
be
but
resuscitated
looking
or
at things from
something.
another angle, are we
I stabbed her in
even
the heart.
really alive anymore?
Maybe moved.
This place, it's no,
The heart?
She
it's
knows how to move her
absolutely nothing. It's
organs.
just the same thing, constantly,
She's not
forever.
a jellyfish.
I don't know if
I
they
know
can
this
do
is
that.
out
I don't
there,
know if
but
jellyfish have organs.
Trust me, I know using the blade will work. That little voice didn't want you to slay the princess. It didn't want you to be happy.
Well, happy is subjective.
Happy's just what he thinks is happy.
That's what subjective means.
Thank you.
No, subjective is like, oh, it goes by
I
the
made
person, but the
this happy
narrator is
little
telling
place.
you what he thinks
Is
is
this not
what
a
you would
good
be
enough
happy
reward
with.
for saving the world?
Well,
An
it's his
eternity
idea
in
of happy.
bliss? You ingrate.
Ingrate.
Okay, this guy just
Fuck, I don't
insulted
think you
you.
could say that, dude.
Fine. Whatever. For the first
I
time
don't like
since
this
time
guy.
stopped meaning anything, you throw
I
open
like
the
this
door
guy.
to the basement and walk down the stairs.
Now he's getting curt with me.
Princess's
What the
body
fuck?
is dust and bones.
Do you think I
though
can
the blade
resuscitate her?
used to slay
How long
her
ago
is
have you been
pristine
here?
as the day you
I don't
first
know.
held it. You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you
It's
die.
like she's even more beautiful.
I wonder what she sounds
I
like. Alright, I'm dead.
We did it.
Wow, alright.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of
this
that
guy
path
again.
is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin
It's a
is
princess.
a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
It said chapter 2, didn't it?
It
Yep.
did, yeah. Wait, hasn't this already happened?
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. That's fine. It wasn't very hard to kill her last
Who's the
time.
cold?
We'll just do it again.
That's our new subconscious.
Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist that this has happened before, at least your heart's in the right place.
Turn around and leave.
Yeah.
Do you think there's something else out there? Alright. Let's see what we can find. It's bound to be more interesting than doing the same thing over again. Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Nope.
Yeah, scroll down more. Oh my god. Keep going. Yeah, ignore him.
Okay.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
I feel like we should do everything opposite of everything he says in the
That's
moment.
strange.
Whoa.
It looks like this path also leads to the cabin.
Also,
How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
See, he's messing with you.
Oh,
He's
how
manipulating it.
quaint.
Quaint.
Really wants
Oh,
us
how
to go in
quaint.
there, doesn't he?
Swanky. Let's do it. Let's turn around again and leave again.
Sheesh.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If
Stakes.
you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
Would you shit your pants if your computer just shut off? Like,
No, I'd be
everything
pretty
just
upset.
started closing down.
I think I might shit my pants even if that doesn't happen. My stomach's not agreeing with me tonight.
Wait, something isn't right. Can you still hear me? You're supposed to wind up back at the cabin again. Everything is getting...
Oh.
He's stuck. Oh, you're escaping from his clutches.
He's fading away.
What's going on? Where are we?
He's going to the Stanley Parable.
But you got like hair growing around you.
I don't know.
That's called
It feels
puberty.
like...
Idiot.
This is the princess.
The world around you is unwound. How do you say that?
Unwound.
It's physical matter replaced by a textured nothingness. It is quiet. There's a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds. Undulations pulse louder as something other comes close. Hands. Feelers probe across the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You're no longer alone. Resistance fingers drag claws across the glass surface of your soul. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. I need something empty I can crawl inside of. I need something shaped like me.
Like a tauntaun.
Are you shaped like a tauntaun?
Well, depends how much I eat.
Urgency. You have a story you need to finish. It is the only way for us to escape this place. Force pushing against your will. No, you cannot go back. Not there. Regret. This world is broken beyond repair. We must weave something new. A wagging finger. There's only so much thread in this place. Do not waste it. I am our only salvation.
Whoa, what the hell?
Whoa.
Wait, so we lost?
You're on a path in the woods.
That was one ending.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a
How many
princess.
chapters are there?
You're here to slay her.
Well, this is chapter 1.
If you don't,
Yeah, but how many are there?
it will be the end
I don't
of
know.
the world.
You've wasted my time.
We know this part. Let's get to the princess and
You make
go
your
from
way
there,
up
yeah?
the short path to the cabin.
No.
You'll find a warning.
I
She's
disagree.
I think you should turn back again. I want to see the same ending. I think you're like a werewolf.
You're a
the
werewolf.
interior of the cabin is
Yeah.
almost entirely bare.
Like,
The
you know,
air
a
is
wolf that's
stale and
aware.
musty, and the floor and
Aware of
walls
what?
are the blade.
Where? I'm not taking the blade this time.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh, she sounds scared.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Let's lie to her. I'm here to save you.
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I
No.
was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
Lie to her again.
I see. You're trying to get her to lower her guard.
It's a gamble.
It's a gamble, but it might work.
He sounds like Milkshakes.
Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
Milkshakes.
From Billy and Mandy the cat, when he gets like alright, well, I guess it's like the worm. Like the worm takes over Milkshakes the cat, and he's like, "Dear William, I'm gonna teach you to do good on your
Walk down
test."
the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone
Beautiful.
like this be of threat to anyone?
This should say voice of the admin.
I am begging you to
Voice of
stay
the
focused.
Eds.
There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever.
Which
I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
You were lying when you said you were here to rescue her, but regardless of your intentions, breaking her out of those chains would be a big mistake. Don't even try it.
don't even try.
Which one
What's
do
he
you
gonna do?
guys think?
Stop you?
I want to kind of see you examine the chains and see if she attacks you.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
You're only making this more difficult.
Like she could attack me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Stabs me?
You're
What the
making a
fuck?
huge mistake.
Giant.
No, you're doing the right thing.
Nah, you're doing the right thing.
Walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
Mhm.
They're large and heavy,
Mhm.
far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Oh, see, she's got a sense of
Maybe it's
humor too
somewhere
in this
upstairs.
bad times.
Yeah, she must be a witch.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Let's see here.
I'd say go check upstairs.
Which one's
The bottom one.
this one? Yeah.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
Like you can go anywhere else.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut.
What the fuck?
You hear the click of a
See,
lock
the narrator's
sliding
not
in
on your
place.
side.
Is someone
He
else
doesn't-
here?
How do you know it was him that did it?
He's
Maybe
all
it was
powerful.
a future version of me. All power.
No.
Then he would kill the chick without me. Or the princess.
Well, he has a curse
Yeah.
that he can't. His curse is that he has to convince somebody else to do it.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
That's his curse.
This
That's
would
my
have
curse,
been so
Captain.
much easier if you'd just taken
Taken
the
the
blade
blade.
like you were supposed to.
I live
Easier
by the
for
blade.
whom?
See, he's like way
Easier
too
for
eager about it.
everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
It seems they
There's a
did.
slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely
Jesus
hesitates
Christ.
before
Oh
raising
my
her arm.
God.
I was about to be like, I fully
Her
trust her.
teeth tearing through her with the determination of a trapped
I trust her
wolf.
more now than before.
As she rips her flesh from her bone,
I don't know
a
about
sound
this.
comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs.
Oh, he just cut her hand
Not
off.
sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her.
Mm,
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Freer.
let's save her.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged,
She needs a napkin.
wound on the princess's arm.
I think you could just,
above
like-
the unyielding chain binding her.
No, I guess the chain's pretty thick.
Yeah, that's
So
like
just
Saw.
like saw through it. saw through the chain.
To her foot.
No, it's the movie Saw.
The blade is sharp, and it
Jesus
takes little
Christ.
effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
I don't trust her anymore. She's not even
Her
reacting
limb
about this.
falls to the ground, and the heavy chains
Yeah.
follow suit.
I don't know. I think
She didn't
desperate
so much as
times.
utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
She
See?
could've did that the whole time.
He's even making a
No.
point of that too.
She didn't.
Yeah, she could do that the whole time. Why didn't she?
She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground.
Rhythmically.
How is she still smiling after everything?
Witch!
It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
About to go Giles Corey
Thank
on your
you.
ass.
Now let's get out of here.
Try to be her friend in case she is evil. Maybe she'll like
I
take care of you.
We won't have any of that. The
can't
stakes
wait to get
are
out of
too
here and go
high.
on picnics and
Can't
shopping.
escape the world. No, I can't
See?
just let her escape into the world.
See what?
As the princess approaches the
The
bottom
narrator, he's
stair,
evil.
your body steps
Nah.
forward and raises.
No
the
one's evil.
blade.
I can change anybody.
This
I'm a
isn't
hero.
fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Scroll. Keep scrolling. Scroll.
Here we go.
Warn her. There you go. Yeah. Wait. Keep going. Scroll. Well,
Stop
Well,
that.
maybe there's one more thing.
Maybe. One more thing?
Someone's come after you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges,
Whoa.
stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying
Stop
to
it.
resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Yeah. Keep going. Keep scrolling. Yeah. Resist.
The blade.
This guy's too
Slay
aggressive
the
about it.
princess.
Yeah.
The blade.
Wait. What did he say?
The blade. Move the blade.
As your body remains frozen in
Big fan of
stubborn
Wesley Snipes, this guy.
resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
She's got big eyes.
Better to see with.
Nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands.
You do have some crazy
What are
hands.
you doing?
I think I'm a werewolf.
I think you're like a toad person.
I'm sorry.
Do toads
I'll try
have
to be
fingernails?
Well, half person, half toad.
She plunges it.
What the
into
hell?
your
We saved
chest,
her.
Tearing flesh
But
and
we were trying to kill her, so
sinew.
she's like,
It is
she's putting us out of our
You
misery.
aren't dead yet.
I'm not
You're
dead
not dead yet.
yet.
It's
no.
okay.
I'm so sorry.
You
She
missed?
can't even kill you, right?
Strong. We can tough
No
it
way
out
she's
until it's
evil.
done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
I'm sorry. I'm
See,
sorry.
he's
I'm
like
sorry.
fucking ridiculous.
She doesn't know how to use it, does she?
I'm sorry.
Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her knife work is, does it? A stab wound is
See,
still
she
a
doesn't even know
stab
how to
wound.
kill somebody. She
Won't
can't be
long
evil.
before you bleed
That's what I
out.
said, dude. We're on the same page.
I didn't hear you.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, I guess we're not.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks.
I trust her.
It can't just end like
I
this,
trust her.
Yeah.
right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Jesus Christ.
The damsel. See, you took chapter 2, so you lived.
You're on a path
Not necessarily.
in the woods, and at the end of that path, you're here
Alright, we
to
seen
slay.
this? Should we actually go to the cabin this time?
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe she's out now.
Alright, let's try it.
See, she's just sitting up there waiting for
A
you.
warning: she will lie.
Like on a
She
rocking,
will cheat.
or in a rocking chair.
She will do everything
Or
in
just
her
stand
power
up.
A straw
to stop
hat.
you from slaying her.
Just
If
hanging
only
out.
you knew what you did to us, you villain.
Voice of the
Hey,
smith.
new. Smitten.
Excuse me? Forget he said anything. But he is a villain. He made our beloved brutally take our life last time. He's trying to keep us apart, but he won't
Oh
be
my
able to
God.
withstand the power
I bet
of
this guy
our
wears a
love.
fedora.
Oh, so you keep getting like
Last time.
broken
What are
up
you
into
talking
different
about?
sections.
What do you mean?
Every time you
I
restart.
think he just likes to hear the
Oh,
sound
I
of
see.
his own voice. Let's try to ignore him. I do.
What happened to the
But
other
I
guy?
also speak from the heart.
Sad one.
Which guy?
My passions are too great to be stifled.
He doesn't
They
exist.
must be expressed. Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better
Not
kept
everyone
quiet.
needs to hear
Don't pay
them.
their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
I wonder how many voices I can get in my head.
Well, I think it only does one at a time, though, it seems. Because
No, there's
the other one was
3
gone.
technically.
Well, yeah, but
There's voice of the hero, voice of the smitten, and narrator.
The interior
But
of
the chilled
Oh,
one's
new
gone.
door.
and
Yeah, this is all decked out.
its stone walls draped in
Decked.
fine-threaded tapestries.
It's a nice mirror there.
Prison befitting a royal
That's a window.
prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine
think it's a mirror.
blade perched on its edge.
Oh yeah, it probably is.
The blade is your implement.
The blade,
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
That's like a high doorknob. It's really far up there.
Yeah.
Ooh, approach the mirror.
Let's do this.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
She must have kissed you and turned you into a frog.
Reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall.
It's like that movie.
Ridiculous you
Yeah.
look right now.
The Little Mermaid.
Oh, we get to see what our character
There
looks
was a
like.
mirror a second ago.
He took it away. See,
No,
this
the
guy's
mirror
evil.
was
It's gone. Pity. We could
He
have
just
a
doesn't want
feather
us to
out of
see
place,
who we
and
are.
We'll never know.
Yeah, because he
We
knows
can't gallantly sweep her off her feet.
Knows
if we have a
what?
feather out of place.
that will catch on to his shit. I don't trust him. I don't trust him as far as I could throw him. He doesn't even exist.
should we take the blade this time or nah?
Yeah.
Take it, but don't
My-
kill her.
Gotcha.
I feel like since
Take
you
the
didn't kill her,
blade
you got
from
an
the
upgrade
table.
at the castle, so it seems
It
like it's
will
a
be
good
difficult
thing.
to slay the princess and save
So
the
maybe
world
next time
without
we'll get
weapon.
like something even nicer.
Yeah, a bigger
I suppose
castle.
Like a
we're to play
Ford.
the role of dashing knight
That's true.
and
Yeah.
an equally dashing sword.
An equally
That way she'll know
Shar.
we can defend her from her enemies. Hopefully it doesn't put her on edge. There's no use arguing over motivations right now. It's good that you took the blade. You'll need it to do your job.
I think you're going crazier too, because there's like whispers and
The
shit
door to
now.
the basement creaks open, revealing
That's just
an
Edmund.
intricate stairway.
Oh yeah.
What?
Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned on
What?
the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight. But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice
Well,
carries
this is
up the
nice.
stairs.
This is a nice place.
Hello?
It's
Yeah, because
probably
you didn't
cold.
kill
Someone
her.
there?
Cold, there's fire.
There's
right
fire.
there.
There's fire. Yeah.
Yeah.
Her voice. It's somehow
just
even
candles.
more beautiful
That's
than
true.
last time. I think we're in love.
Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
I'm with you that we should be doing whatever we can to save her, but saying we're in love is a bit much, don't you think? We don't even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember
Sigh.
that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
It's kind of weird that she doesn't react to how
Walk
weird
down
you
the
are
stairs and
looking.
lock eyes with the princess.
Yeah.
Maybe
There's a
she's
heavy
blind.
chain around her wrist, binding
No,
her
you've
to
seen how
the
big her
far
eyes are?
wall. My love,
What big
we're
teeth
here to
you have,
rescue
Granny.
you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
She's like in a
You know
nicer
she
dress, I
can't
think,
hit.
too.
Right?
She
Oh,
looks
yeah.
like simpler drawn. She is in a nicer dress.
I just think she looks happier, like she's like less like ragged.
She may
She's actually a
not
princess
be
this
able
time,
to
is
hear
what it
my
is.
words,
Or no, she's a
but
damsel.
surely she can hear my spirit.
Idiot.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing. And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back? You've been here before, haven't you?
See, it's
That's
a good
right,
thing to
villain.
save her.
And you killed us. Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
Hand.
And you've
Just the
killed
one hand.
So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but What's done is done. What matters is you have a
Oh,
chance
so there's
to do it
multiple.
right this time.
Yeah, in the multiverse. Thanos white
Stephen
captured it out.
Strange.
Damned a whole world. But everything reset.
Where's Charles Xavier?
Nothing resets.
He
You're
didn't show
just
up yet.
somewhere else. And you can't keep hopping between worlds forever. Especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you.
Sigh.
This is horrible. Horrible for you, maybe, but we've been given another opportunity to sweep her off her feet and treat her like the lady she is. Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her? We never saw a world end, and now I'm even more certain that we must chase our heroic and romantic
I mean, he's
destiny
the one who
than
took
I've ever
it to like a
been.
romance
I
thing. Like
shan't
nobody
let anyone
else has
convince
said
us
this yet.
otherwise.
This guy's just
What?
fucking guy's
He's
delusional.
lost it. Don't let him distract
Love
you.
will
Just
do that.
do your job.
I don't know if that's what I'd call it. Ask her. Yeah, ask her what happened after you died.
Ask her what happened after I died.
You died.
Okay.
And now we're talking.
Okay, well
That's
that was
fair.
Pretty face value.
She got us.
Ask her if she ended the world.
This one?
Yeah.
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips. Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
I'll go with whoever you want to pick. She's not really answering my question, so I don't have anything to say.
Let's just
The
be quiet.
princess's eyes quiver as she waits for your response.
I didn't end the world?
That's a question?
I didn't end the world.
No, it's a statement.
She's clearly just saying what she thinks you want to hear. Or she's innocent. How could a beauty like her be capable of ending the world? It's not rational.
If you rescue her, does that just cut her hand off again? Because I think she might freak out if you just do it right without her being the one that does it.
Oh, you mean like I need consent to do it?
I just think I think the other one was a more broken version, and this one's like happier. And then if you start doing that, she'd be like, "What the hell?"
All right, yeah. So I'll ask her if I need to cut her out.
I think she's gonna be like, "What are you talking about?
Well,
You're
maybe-
freaking me out."
Maybe her hand's not even chained because you can't even see the chain. You just see the
Maybe
shackle.
she doesn't actually remember the other one. She's just trying to say what we want to hear.
That's true. Like a damsel.
Say, yeah.
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
Okay, well,
Okay.
she's crazy.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect
On her
wrists, and
butterfinger.
indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done.
I think she would have
What?
tried that.
No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains.
If only we had some butter.
Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
Hey, why
She
is that
didn't care
weird?
last time.
Uh-oh.
Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel.
Like it's like weird that
Right,
she's like,
it's
"Yeah, cut my hand
extremely
off."
Bizarre behaviour, and further evidence she's a monster who's not
I think it's
to be
normal.
trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
I want to rescue her. You guys
I
okay
know,
with
but I
that?
think, yeah, if you want, I think she'll kill you.
Yeah,
but-
let's try it.
I mean, we already did it once where we killed her.
No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? Yes.
Throw her the
Oh,
knife.
no.
On my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
Jesus Christ,
Ooh.
this guy's
You
passionate.
wouldn't.
You would.
I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
Oh shit, it can
Approach
just
the
slide
princess
off.
And gingerly
Why didn't she do
the
that
hell?
before?
Yeah.
Maybe she's stupid.
That
Yeah.
shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned.
Oh, maybe it's because we believed it would work. Like this world kind of works on what we
I can't
believe.
believe it.
Is it a
Guess I have
dream?
to.
It's a
Well, maybe
video
that's
game.
why the narrator could control you because he thought he could.
Maybe.
I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you.
So she remembers.
Thank you so much.
Let's cut off her hand.
That's weird, because then she
Princess jumps up and
remembers
smothers
from
you in a
before.
joyful embrace.
That is weird.
Ugh.
Maybe it's because we believe she remembers us.
Are you sure you want to do this? Just one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade is buried in her back, and everyone out there is saved. Is that a threat? You know what we'll do if you try it. You're going to regret this.
What do we do now?
I know.
I doubt it. Yeah, try to leave.
Let's
That
leave.
sounds perfect.
Okay.
As the princess takes your hand in hers, you let
You
your
turn into a
blade
toad.
tumble uselessly to the floor, and with it tumbles the last hope for the entire world. We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending.
Aww.
I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made, and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with.
What a baby.
You and the princess walk up the stairs hand in hand. Smiling at you. It doesn't have to be so happy about
Maybe
it.
he's an ex-lover of the princess or of you.
A previous
And
player.
What happens afterwards? Walk up the
Maybe.
stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face
Okay.
and the lock clicks.
What a douche.
That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Unless I
Oh, no.
believe I can
Someone
leave.
locked us in
Yeah.
here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
Maybe they're just both evil.
She's right. It
Probably.
isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love.
Alright, dude, calm down.
Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her. Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known. Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice. I'm just along for the ride at this point.
I think we can open it if we try together.
Well, let's say if you try together, because she was saying that before, didn't she? Also, like in the very first one, she was like, "You can't kill me. You don't even know what you're in for." So like, I don't trust her either. But maybe you can like get on her good side, and then you can not be trapped in this loop.
Not even making a joke, maybe it does have something to do with the way you see her. Like if you see her as something evil that needs to be killed, then she's going to be evil. But if you see her as just, you know, someone that needs help.
Yeah, the placebo effect.
Yeah.
The what effect?
Placebo.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh,
I was joking.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like
so
a
you're like,
pair
oh, we
of
both can do it.
teenagers in love, you and the princess
yeah.
place your
It's like Resident Evil
hands on the
5.
door together.
Trevor,
Blech.
Blair.
come on.
And lock clicks,
Oh, shit.
and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me?
Together.
I told you our love was insurmountable.
Insurmountable.
Wouldn't it be
You and the
nice?
princess make your way upstairs. Her
And then Adam
freedom
Sandler shows
and the
up.
world's
Yeah.
ruin are just
On
a
a
few
boat.
moments away.
With
If you don't
spam.
mind, I'm going to fix myself a drink before you ruin everything. If I'm about to see the end of the world, I'd rather not see it sober.
That's the way out. We're going to leave together, just like you wanted.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin. And then you step outside.
We've done it.
Our happy ending at last.
We've saved her. Nothing bad happened at all.
We did it. What should we do now?
And I'm
This
not
music
hearing
seems
any bad
ominous for
noises.
some reason. What's happening? What the fuck? Do you hear that, my
Where
love?
did everything go? Where did he go? Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into Marvel's lovers.
Oh, they're fading away too.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat
Feathers?
worthy
Oh
of the
shit,
princess.
the
Feathers?
We are hollow.
Are we a chicken?
Maybe you.
No! No! They took her!
Mary Jane! But you don't get the chance to make that jacket. Something has taken her away and has left something else in her place.
She's gone. Where did she go?
Can we look in the mirror now?
Should we try and find her?
Maybe.
And is that a... Why is it here? Why now?
Look in the mirror.
Approach the mirror.
Yeah.
I'm begging you, don't.
You wait
Well,
for way too late. Dude.
Well, I was seeing if any of them were like, look for the princess or something.
You approach the mirror.
This
Oh, you're
doesn't feel
approaching
right.
me.
It feels different.
I feel approached right now.
Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and...
I want to
for a
know.
while? That can't hurt.
I want to know. Yeah,
Yeah.
get it.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach.
Gaze into your reflection.
You're petting it. Oh, a little silly mirror, aren't you?
You're a naughty little mirror.
You're
Silence
bad.
as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for
Ooh.
you to see what's in it.
Whoa.
It's you.
Oh, you're Ryuk.
That's what I was thinking. I was trying to think of his name.
Yeah.
You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here.
My love.
You are at the
Look at those
cabin.
arms.
She's on. Oh, they're arms. I thought it was
Put my
fire.
hands up to play my song. It's a little...
Approach her.
Okay, calm down, buddy. You recognize the presence inhabiting the shell. It's the entity that dwells in the spaces between.
Something.
They look like her
returns
hands.
To the long quiet. It has
Yeah, it told me all the
surrendered
past
its
ones.
path of annihilation,
Maybe.
and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Oh, okay. So the princess herself isn't evil, but she's a vessel for like an evil entity. Right.
Maybe.
Maybe. Oh, don't choose anything.
Let
yet.
her out.
Let her out of there, man.
She's not thirsty.
I don't even know which one.
Say, what are you?
What are you? Yes, you tell me. I asked.
Solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I am solitary light as well.
Ask her what she
We're
thinks.
so quirky
Or no,
together.
wait. Ask her what she thinks you are. Like, what do you think I am?
But okay.
I think that you are like me.
Oh shit! How quirky.
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
So we're solitary lights in a city. Honestly, though, okay, this is shit you'd put on like your eHarmony page, though.
Yeah.
What are you talking? I would never do any of this. Bunch
Well,
of
it's
hands and
because you've never
shit?
been on eHarmony. Well, no. The descriptions. The
Oh.
descriptions.
Okay, I thought you meant like, that's your photo.
Oh, ask him if do you know the narrator?
Okay.
You are the only thing I have ever known.
See, I think the narrator might be like a past you or something too.
The
Oh, yeah.
space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Okay. I want to know about the vessel.
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own.
Well, that's not hair in the background. That's like a nervous system. Or fibers, maybe.
Or nerves and fibers. Yeah.
Could be both.
Lots of fiber. That's why I'm shooting so much tonight.
This one is soft and delicate. You molded her to love you,
Well,
and she'll make for a gentle heart.
God
why do
damn
you
it.
keep pausing it?
I accidentally am clicking the wrong button.
Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
Scroll down more.
Yeah, what's at the
There's
bottom?
a lot.
Holy shit, there is a lot. I don't know. Obviously, one of those two things will like probably end it. Well, I guess that's what happens now.
Which
Yeah.
one?
The
What happens
third
now?
from the bottom.
Nothing, as we are, but I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
So
There
yeah,
is
okay.
no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
All right, yeah. So I think you're like what you believe creates the world, and this is like some entity, and they're using the princess as a vessel, and the narrator is using you as a vessel.
Just
Should
a
we try to
cog.
kill the entity?
Perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Wait, do what, Ed?
Should we kill her and save the princess?
I don't think we can kill
If
the
you kill
entity
her,
without
doesn't that
killing the
kill- yeah.
princess.
Should
I
we
think
kill
that's the
her
whole point is that you can't. You're killing the princess in different universes to stop the entity from intruding those universes.
But what if we get all the universes under her control? Maybe something cool will happen.
Maybe she'll be my
Maybe.
friend.
Maybe she'll go on a date with me.
Yeah.
Oh, ask her how many more pieces of you do I have to find?
All right.
More than you have found,
That's not
but
an answer.
less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
So like 7?
She's not in a rush.
Yeah, 8 maybe. You didn't give me a definite number there.
I don't know. Let's keep scrolling once.
Oh,
So-
As you talk, you can keep unlocking more stuff, it seems.
it says I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
I gotta disagree with
Okay.
the assessment.
I guess that one.
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
No, I don't want to forget.
Okay, make me forget.
No.
And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Okay.
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
Menopause.
Oh, we should have attacked it, or. But yeah, go. I'm not going back. Maybe.
Okay.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
I like this entity.
Oh, so you will just like stand here. Yeah, wait forever.
Wait forever.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are as I am now, and forever
The game
is
just
a long time
crashes.
to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage. You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
And the game actually crashed.
Really? What the
Was it
hell?
supposed to do that?
I think so.
I feel like I would have got an achievement, right?
I don't know.
You have returned to me.
Oh,
What?
wait. Here
Oh.
we're back.
Though you were gone mere moments, I never left your
Oh,
side.
it did. It sent me to the home screen. Now that I'm back, she just sent this. I think.
Yeah.
On my free time, I'll play it and double check it. No, wait.
Oh,
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, I got an achievement.
oh, this was part
That's
of it.
weird.
this is really weird. I guess just
Okay.
forget at this point because it's just gonna loop.
Wait, aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you? How much will you? I forget. Okay. I guess make me forget.
All right.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
The princess or the
Oh,
damsel.
she
Ooh.
she does love you.
Oh, she's a
Aw.
damsel. She has to because I believe she loves me.
You won't.
Okay.
What the heck?
Everything goes dark and you die. So I'm guessing there's just 2 chapters for each one?
You're on a path in the woods. You're here.
Quiet.
See if
Alright.
there's any prompt to remember anything.
Oh. Well, no, it restarted completely.
Yeah. Like we're back, like, so it didn't save anything.
Yeah, so chapter 2 is you retain your memories, but you get sent to a different universe, and then chapter 1 is like you forget everything and restart from the beginning.
But there could be a chapter 3 that we just don't know about.
That's true.
Oh. There's probably a lot of endings.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that was cool.